Welcome officially to day one, motherfucker. We are officially on day one of the old, I don't know what you want to call it. I guess you can call it a monk mode if you like. Now, we did have day zero yesterday, where I did actually delete Instagram, Reddit, and all that nonsense. And then I'm going to be completely honest with you, as expected, work was a little bit rough. I kept instinctively grabbing my phone and unlocking it and then realizing, wait a minute, I don't have any like Instagram, Twitter, or Reddit to like doom scroll on anymore. Sure, I could go on YouTube and go on YouTube Shorts, but luckily that's never really been ingrained in my like routine anyway, so I didn't really have a problem with that. So I literally, I did a little bit of language learning on the odd Anki deck, a bit of flashcards. I think you can do 100 a day, so I must have done 100 of those. And then I literally just read Kindle for basically the whole time, and I read the Gospel according to Mark or something in the Bible, and I didn't expect to do it. I was only going to read for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. I ended up reading the whole thing. So, yeah, it took like 3 hours or so. And the rest I just, chat to co-workers and stuff. So, overall, pretty successful day. And I could feel after a while it started getting a lot easier. And I actually started getting to the swing of, oh, wait, I actually want to read. Like, I actually want to go to the next page now. Like, it's actually kind of engaging me. So, that's always good. Um, yeah, other than that, what did we do today? So today was officially day one, and we accomplished basically the whole morning routine. We did get up a little bit late, which is weird because I went to bed. I went to bed before 2 a.m. yesterday, like I promised myself I'd do. So I went to bed before 2 a.m. and then I woke up at half 11. So fuck knows how long I slept for, but it was a long sleep. I can tell you that much. Um, yeah, so we woke up, we showered, we did all that stuff. We walked. I had to go to the bank. Did quite a bit to be fair. Anyway, the main thing is we unfroze the gym membership because I said that I was going to start going to the gym every Monday. Now this is going to sound like a horrific excuse, and I completely understand that. But I did a ton of laundry today because I haven't done any laundry in like 3 weeks, and I realized I literally have no clothes to go to the gym with. I have jeans, sure, and button-up shirts, but I'm sorry, bro. There's a line. I'm not going to the gym in a button-up shirt and jeans. I know people don't care, but it just felt weird. So instead, I just stayed at home. I lifted weights at home. I did work out, though. That's the main thing that matters. I did work out. And let me tell you, in hindsight, you might think it's copium or whatever you might think it is. But in hindsight, I'm kind of glad I didn't go because my God, were my muscles weak. I literally was going for like 15, 20 minutes and my muscles started gassing out immediately. I was literally only chest pressing with dumbbells. 10 kg. 10 kg, bro. My first set was 11, second was 8, and then 6 and 5, and that was the max I could do because I try and go to failure every time and just count how many reps. It was a struggle, but arms are feeling a bit heavy, a bit sore, but that's a good thing, man. I like that. So we're going to continue to do that. Maybe because I realized yesterday after work I don't really do much after work anyway. I was just kind of scrolling, so I think maybe I will try to incorporate going to the gym after work. I think that's actually kind of a perfect routine, to be honest with you. So I'm going to think about doing that after work tomorrow. Maybe I'll wear gym clothes to work or something. Okay, that was one thing. That was kind of weird at work. That I actually started craving food a lot more. I guess because I needed more dopamine or something. But yeah, my body was like weirdly craving more food. Not even that I was hungry. It was just like order food right now. So that was kind of weird. Um, Another thing I didn't think about was going to the fucking toilet, bro. I've gone to the toilet and I've got my phone out and I've gone to doom scroll and I've realized, oh shit, I don't have a doom scroll anymore. Now what the fuck do I do? I forgot how ingrained that was in my culture. In my culture, if you can call it that. Yeah, so to be honest, there's really nothing else to talk about. There's just gonna be a really quick, like, one-day update. I also need to remember to speak slowly because anytime I listen to myself back and I'm speaking quickly, it's so hard to understand what I'm saying with this mic. So let's just wrap this up pretty early. I just want to say, it's day one. No vape. Haven't vaped today, so that's very nice. Meditated, gymmed, walked. I've basically done everything I set out to do for every day, so day one can be considered a massive success. Also done a ton of laundry, which is good because my God, I was wearing like my best clothes to work, which looked ridiculous. I'm in like a fast food establishment with a Ralph Lauren shirt on. It just looked it looked insane. Um, yeah, so day one was a massive success. And then just a little like note for the channel. If you ever think it's a little bit hard to understand me, I do kind of agree. And while I don't really have spare budget at the moment to kind of invest into this channel, and I want it to be like basically free to upload, so I can just be free with this. I am looking into getting a mic, you know, like a nothing crazy, maybe like 50, 75 quid, just so I can you know, sound a bit nicer and take it a bit more seriously, I suppose, right? So yeah, anyway,
Well,
we've done everything we need to do today. So I'm finally gonna go play some Halo and get some fucking background footage for these videos, just so I can upload something. And because we're so far behind, I think this is my fourth or fifth entry that I have recorded. I'm gonna have to drop double uploads just to try and catch back up to the current day that we're on, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm gonna go play Halo. Yeah, have a good one. This was just a really quick one today. Peace out.